Hello and welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we are going to talk about something that affects all of us, our health, our future, and lives of millions of children across the globe. We are talking about vaccines, tiny drops, small injections, but mighty protectors. But, students, here's the twist. Diseases we once thought were under control, like measles, meningitis, and even polio, are making a comeback. Why? Because vaccination rates are falling. And that, friends, is a global warning bell. So grab your headphones, notebooks, or just your curious mind because we are going to travel through history, science, and the present day reality of vaccination. What it means, why it's in danger, and what the world is doing about it. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Imagine your body is a fortress. Okay, so every day invaders like viruses and bacteria they try to attack, and vaccines are like your secret army. They train your body in advance to fight off those attackers. So, when the real enemy comes, your body is ready. So, it helps you stay prepared. Vaccines have helped the world beat smallpox, nearly wipe out polio, and save millions from measles, tuberculosis, yellow fever, and more. The World Health Organization, it says vaccines have saved at least 154 million lives in the last 50 years. So that's 6 lives a minute every day for 5 decades. Okay. And did you know about 40% of the improvement in child survival is thanks to vaccine alone? That means more babies and children are living to see their first birthdays, attend school, and then they grow up healthy only because of vaccines. Yes, so vaccines are like superheroes. Okay, so if vaccines are so effective, why are diseases coming back? You know, just now we have discussed that many diseases which were actually declared that now we got rid of it, but they are coming back. Okay, so if vaccines are so effective, why are disease coming back? Well, students, the answer lies in missed vaccinations, misinformation, and something we all experienced, COVID-19, right? So, what actually happened? That during pandemic, many health workers they were busy dealing with COVID, है ना? तो कोविड में यही हुआ था कि सारे जो हेल्थ वर्कर्स थे दे वर बिजी डीलिंग विद कोविड, राइट? Hospitals were crowded, lockdowns made it hard for people to reach clinics, and this led to millions of children missing their routine vaccines. So in 2023, about 14.5 million children they missed all their scheduled vaccine doses, and that's more than the population of entire Mumbai. Okay, so in 2022 the number was 13.9 million, and in 2019 it was, yes, it was 12.9 million. Okay, so as you can see the problem is getting worse, and it's not just the poor people. Okay, even in United States, where measles had been declared eliminated by the year 2000, there's now a big outbreak. So as of May 2025, 900 measles cases. Yes, 900 measles cases have been reported there. 900. एक टाइम पे 2000 में डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया था कि खत्म हो गया है, लेकिन अब 900 cases have been reported. Okay. So, what's causing this vaccine crisis? So, three organizations, WHO, UNICEF, and Gavi, the who are basically three major global health organizations, are warning us about three things. Okay, that because of the funding cuts, there are funding cuts. है ना, funding cuts का मतलब क्या है? That richer countries and donors are giving less money to people. They are giving less money to help poorer nation vaccinate their people. कम पैसे दिया जा रहा है. पहले तो वो डोनेशन देते थे, है ना. दूसरी चीज क्या है? In many countries, especially those with war or those who are experiencing poverty or natural disaster, basic health services are collapsing. बेसिक जो हेल्थ सर्विस है वो ही सस्टेन नहीं हो रही है. कहीं पर सिविल वॉर चल रहा है, कहीं इतना ज्यादा पॉवर्टी है, स्पेशली इन अफ्रीकन नेशन. थर्ड, misinformation. False rumors about vaccines being harmful are spreading. Yes, it's true. Some people are saying that vaccines are harmful, and it's being spread through social media and word of mouth. So that makes some parents scared or confused. Moreover, कहीं कहीं पर हम देख रहे हैं कि इतना ज़्यादा population is growing, the number of babies is growing, that it is growing faster than health systems can keep up. That is again another concern. Humanitarian crisis. हमास इसराइल का देख लो, पूरे अफ्रीका में देख लो सिविल वॉर चल रहा है, डीआरसी में देख लो, सूडान में देख लो क्राइसिस है. So, refugee movements, floods, and civil wars are making it hard to even carry vaccines to remote or affected areas. And all these issues are creating a perfect storm. Okay, the WHO says nearly half of the low and middle income countries are facing moderate to severe disruptions in vaccination campaign. Now, why does this matter? अगर कम लोग वैक्सीनेटेड होंगे तो उससे क्या होगा? डिजीज ज्यादा स्प्रेड होगा ना. ओके, तो ऐसा नहीं कि हम वैक्सीनेटेड हैं तो बस देन इट्स ओके. कम लोग वैक्सीनेटेड होंगे तो डिजीज स्प्रेड होता रहेगा. सो लेट्स इमेजिन अ स्कूल where 90% of kids are vaccinated against measles, and that one student who isn't vaccinated is still protected. Why? Because the disease can't spread easily in the school. So that is called, remember students, that is called herd immunity. Now this term was quite popular during COVID times, है ना. herd immunity. ओके, कि अगर 90% लोग वैक्सीनेटेड है और 10% नहीं है, लेकिन क्योंकि 90% वैक्सीनेटेड है तो 10% तक वो डिजीज रीच नहीं करेगा. बट इफ ओनली 60% आर वैक्सीनेटेड, measles can spread like wildfire, and that one unvaccinated student or even the vaccinated ones with weaker immunity, they can still get sick. Okay, तो हो सकता है उनको दोबारा से हो सकता है. And here's the scary part. Outbreak means more deaths, more suffering, and more money spent on emergency healthcare. Okay, so UNICEF, which is an important organization, so UNICEF adds that funding crisis is actually stopping them from vaccinating over 15 million vulnerable children in fragile or in conflict affected areas. तो funding का सबसे बड़ा issue है. Okay, the WHO, UNICEF, Gavi, they have actually launched a big catch up initiative in 2023. और जिसका गोल क्या था कि यही कि चिल्ड्रन जिन्होंने वैक्सीन मिस कर दिया है उनको दोबारा से वैक्सीनेशन प्रोवाइड किया जाए. Okay, and they are also urging world leaders and health ministers to support these routine immunization. Okay, तो ये तो बात होगी इस न्यूज़ आर्टिकल की. अब स्टूडेंट्स, yes, now let's go to the next news article. It's regarding microplastics. Submarine canyons move microplastics to deep sea. ओके, अब सबमरीन कैनियंस क्या होते हैं? बेसिकली they because of the avalanches. Okay, we have canyons, deep canyons that are formed in deep sea. Okay, see, हमें लगता है कि we only have mountains above land. No, even in the deep sea we have all kinds of geographical structures. We have mountain ranges, mid oceanic ranges, we have mountain peaks also, and similarly we also have canyons, trenches also we have. Okay, so because of the underwater currents, turbidity currents, also known as submarine avalanche. सबमरीन एवलांच जो होते हैं, डीप सी में जो एवलांच आते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस माइक्रोप्लास्टिक्स आर बीइंग कैरिड इनटू द डीप सी. ओके, तो माइक्रोप्लास्टिक डीप सी में जा रहा है, जो कि वहां पे होना ही नहीं चाहिए. माइक्रोप्लास्टिक्स कहाँ पे है? माइक्रोप्लास्टिक्स का मतलब क्या है? स्मॉल स्मॉल, वेरी वेरी टाइनी साइज ऑफ प्लास्टिक्स. नाउ दे आर बीइंग कैरिड टू द डीप सी. Okay, and it's only because of submarine avalanches, and this is very concerning because now it can disrupt the deep water system. Okay, so वहां पे भी pollution फैल रहा है. So it shows how that it is actually very concerning, and we need to take immediate step to tackle this plastic pollution. All right, students. So your homework, you're going to tell me on the comments below, what are microplastics? Okay, why, what are microplastics? That is your homework. You need to find out. Okay, student. So that will be all for today. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep passing out about the world around you. Okay. So until next time, this is your host signing off. Keep learning. Bye bye.